Have you ever heard about the Great Litter Box Fiasco of 1995, starring none other than the notoriously mischievous Turkish fan cat? This aquatic-loving feline, known for its peculiar fondness for water, decided one fateful day that the family fish tank would make a much better bathroom than its litter box. Imagine the horror on Mrs. Thompson's face when she found her prized goldfish swimming in cat. Well, you get the picture. The Turkish fan, with its luxurious coat and playful antics, often leaves a trail of chaos in its wake, but this particular incident took it to new depths, literally. From overturned aquariums to soaked carpets, this cat's aquatic escapades turned a quiet suburban home into an unexpected comedy of errors. So the next time you see a Turkish fan eyeing your fish tank, remember the Great Litter Box Fiasco and keep a close watch, or you might find yourself in deep water. Have you ever heard about a cat causing a diplomatic incident? Well, buckle up for this perfectly bizarre tale. At an international summit in Ankara, the Turkish fan cat, known for its love of swimming, decided to take a dip in the pool at the luxury hotel hosting world leaders. As dignitaries gathered by the poolside for a photogenic moment, the Turkish fan, soaked and curious, leapt onto the lap of the French president, drenching his expensive suit. The startled president's attempt to shoo away the feline resulted in a minor scuffle, knocking over a tray of drinks onto the British Prime Minister. Amid the chaos, security misunderstood the commotion as a potential security threat, leading to a brief lockdown. The incident, dubbed Catastrophe at the summit, strained relations temporarily but ultimately resulted in a light-hearted diplomatic resolution and an officially adopted hotel policy: no cats at summits. Have you ever wondered what would happen if a cat breed notorious for its mischievous antics got a little too curious? Enter the tale of Mr. Whiskers, the Sphinx cat with a penchant for chaos. Known for their hairless, wrinkly appearance, Sphinx cats are often perceived as the little troublemakers of the feline world. One fateful afternoon, Mr. Whiskers decided to explore the mysterious humming box in the kitchen, the dishwasher. As he squeezed inside its cavernous interior, the door clicked shut, trapping him in a sudsy dungeon. His owners, unaware of the feline invasion, started the wash cycle. Imagine their horror when they heard muffled meows and saw paw prints on the dishwasher window. Luckily, Mr. Whiskers emerged unscathed, albeit a bit soapy and disgruntled. This escapade only solidified his reputation, turning him into a local legend and a cautionary tale for all Sphinx owners. Always check your appliances for curious kitties. In the quaint French village of Saint-Cyr-Clapepie during the 1950s, the Basenji, a breed known for its unique yodel-like bark, became an unexpected symbol of rebellion. This all started when a local artist, disillusioned with the rigid norms imposed by the village council, adopted a Basenji named Gustave. Gustave's spirited yodeling soon became the unofficial anthem of dissent against the authorities. Villagers, charmed by Gustave's vocal defiance, began to rally around this small but mighty dog. The council, in an attempt to quell the growing unrest, absurdly banned Basenjis, only to spur greater resistance. Gustave and his humans' daily walks turned into impromptu parades of protest, with villagers mimicking his yodel in solidarity. The rebellion, marked by the joyful yet defiant sounds of Gustave, forged a unique chapter in the village's history, where a dog's howl became a call for freedom and change. Ever wonder what happens when a cat breed becomes infamous for its peculiarities? Enter the world of the Sphinx cat, the hairless feline that looks like a creature straight out of a sci-fi movie. Picture this: in 1966, in Toronto, a domestic cat gave birth to a hairless kitten due to a natural genetic mutation. This oddball feline, named Perun, became the Adam, or Eve, of the Sphinx breed. Fast forward to modern times, and these cats are both adored and bewildering. Known for their wrinkled skin and bat-like ears, Sphinx cats are also infamous for their mischievous antics and insatiable curiosity. Imagine a cat that needs regular baths, sunscreen, and sweaters in the winter. Owners often find themselves in hysterics, or tears, as their Sphinx cats scale curtains, explore every nook and cranny, and even attempt to help with household chores in the most unhelpful ways. They might look like extraterrestrial beings, but their playful, sometimes chaotic behavior. Have you ever wondered what chaos a Scottish fold cat could unleash on a Broadway stage? One fateful evening in 2019, theatergoers were treated to an unexpected showstopper when a mischievous Scottish fold named Macavity somehow slipped past security and darted onto the stage during a climactic scene of cats. As the actors, dressed as felines themselves, tried to maintain their composure, Macavity weaved through their legs, leapt onto props, and even paused to groom himself under the spotlight. The audience erupted in laughter and applause, thinking it was a clever stunt. The cast, however, struggled to stay in character, their eyes betraying a mix of panic and amusement. It took a full 10 minutes for the crew to corral Macavity, who seemed to revel in his Broadway debut. The play eventually resumed, but for those present, the real star of the evening was undeniably the little Scottish foal who stole the show. Did you know a Sphinx cat once became a viral sensation for infiltrating a royal garden party? Picture this: a lavish British royal garden party, teeming with dignitaries, and amidst the chatter and clinking of teacups, a hairless, wrinkled Sphinx cat named Cleopatra casually struts in. With no invitation, Cleopatra bypasses security, charming her way past the guards with her unusual and regal appearance. Suddenly, the queen herself spots the feline intruder. Instead of causing a commotion, Cleopatra jumps onto the grand banquet table, deftly avoiding the scones and finger sandwiches, and settles comfortably on a silver platter. The guests, initially taken aback, burst into laughter, and even the queen can't help but chuckle. Photos of Cleopatra lounging amidst the royal spread quickly go viral, making the Sphinx cat an overnight internet sensation and demonstrating that sometimes, an unexpected guest can steal the show in the most delightful way. Have you ever heard of the Great Dachshund Escape of 1958? Picture this: a seemingly harmless dachshund named Fritz, with his stubby legs and sausage-like body, became the mastermind behind an audacious prison break from a local dog kennel in Berlin. Fritz, underestimated due to his comically elongated shape, managed to dig a tunnel under the fence, leading not only himself but a troop of other equally underestimated small dogs to freedom. The tiny rebels roamed the city for days, causing chaos and hilarity as they evaded capture by squeezing through gaps and holes only they could fit through. Local newspapers dubbed Fritz the Weenie Houdini, and his escapade became an urban legend in Berlin, a testament to the cunning and unexpected prowess of the dachshund breed. Who knew that behind those cute little eyes lay the heart of a true escape artist? Ever wondered why the dandy Dinmont Terrier was once banned from the White House? Picture this: it's the early 1900s, and President William Howard Taft, known for his love of animals, decided to introduce a dandy Dinmont Terrier named Whiskers to his presidential menagerie. Little did he know, Whiskers had an insatiable curiosity and a penchant for mischief. One fateful evening, during a state dinner, Whiskers managed to escape from the First Lady's watchful eye and found his way into the opulent dining room. To the guests' horror and amusement, the terrier leapt onto the table, knocking over priceless china and devouring a diplomat's steak. Amid the chaos, Whiskers even managed to snag a piece of the White House's famous apple pie, all while evading capture. The incident caused such a scandal that Taft, with a heavy heart and a stern warning from his advisors, had to decree that no more dandy Dinmont Terriers would be allowed in the White House, forever embedding. Have you ever wondered what could cause a bustling city like 18th-century London to buzz with excitement and trepidation over a dog? Enter the Otterhound, a breed that was both revered and feared for its tenacious hunting skills. One particularly fateful day, an Otterhound named Beowulf managed to escape from his handler during a grand fox hunt that had drawn spectators from miles around. The scene quickly descended into chaos as Beowulf, following his powerful scent instincts, led a wild chase through the crowded streets of London, knocking over market stalls and causing pedestrians to scatter. The sight of this determined hound barreling through the city, oblivious to the mayhem he was causing, became the talk of the town. People marveled at his relentless energy and ability to navigate the urban jungle with the same prowess he used in the countryside. Beowulf's escapade not only cemented the Otterhound's reputation for being a formidable hunter but also left an indelible mark on London's folklore.